When we see a cute baby, what do we think? We think, oh, how cute, how adorable, and they usually melt our hearts. And the tinier, the more adorable and the cuter. However, this baby could be smiling and laughing and happy, but they may not always be as healthy as we believe. What's on the outside does not always go with what's on the inside. To be born preterm is to be born before 37 weeks or less. Preterm babies are usually extremely tiny, and about 1 in 10 children in the United States are born preterm each year. Hi, my name is Ashley Capozzoli, and today I'm going to talk to you about some causes and effects of preterm birth. Not all babies who are born preterm have problems, but they are at a much greater risk. These risks include things like retardation, cerebral palsy, and learning issues. This is because fetal growth connects to cognitive abilities. Genetics and environmental factors play a role in this. This can include things like drinking and smoking or drugs while in the womb. Care for the fetus while in the womb is crucial. When not cared for properly, these things can lead to early birth as well as learning and cognitive difficulties. Babies who are born premature have a very low birth weight, and the most common result and effect from premature birth and low birth weight is trouble when reaching school age, as well as things like memory, problems with memory, and hand-eye coordination, and other cognitive abilities. According to Avery Collins at the Royal College of Pediatrics and Child's Health, in a 2017 study, it was discovered that preterm development is categorized into 4 groups. The first being cognitive, which connects with memory and the ability to obtain and remember information. The second is behavioral, which connects with the child's temperament. The third is social. Social aspects include things like making and obtaining relationships and meeting social cues, such as having a proper conversation. And the fourth, which I most likely discuss throughout this speech, is school performance and IQ scores. Problems with preterm children mostly and most commonly arise during school age. And this is because there is a larger demand for different abilities. Things such as reading and math become extremely difficult. According to Mary Ellen Avery in a 2016 study at Harvard Med, 50 to 60% of children had to repeat a grade by the time they reached middle school. This is around the 6th grade mark. Children who are born early and preterm have very low birth weight, which connects to hyperactivity and problems focusing, and it's very common. And these children generally need special education or other special help while in school. While looking at this chart, you can see that preterm birth connects to suboptimal environment, medical complications, and they both alter brain development. Altered brain development leads to uneven cognitive development and poor academic achievement. There are signs that can be looked for when children are younger, warning signs, such as speech delay, not meeting certain milestones, and behavioral problems. A poor temperament is usually a sign that something else is going on. Effects of this affect both child and family. Neurodevelopment and cognition issues can be very stressful on both. In conclusion, genetics and environmental factors play a role in fetal development. Poor fetal development or early birth and low birth weight causes issues for school-age children, such as reading and math struggles, and struggles with memory loss and memory issues, as well as hand and eye coordination. Children who are born preterm are at risk for all of these troubles. So while a baby may be small and cute and super tiny and lovable, there may be more going on than we know. So small and adorable may not always be such a good thing. Today I have discussed with you some causes and effects of preterm birth. Now that you have this information, I hope that you are more informed on the topic. Thank you for listening. My name is Ashley Capizzoli.